game number 3 will be 2 Danes facing off. So I've told them to speak English, but they might fail at some point. So it will be Torben Jensen against Kristian. They are playing meeting engagement.
Linje om vi skal bare smadre, og der er en outflank.
Yep.
Og der kan være
You just need to kill. This, agree on that, but I would play it as open ground if I were you, just because it's in the way.
Så vi ikke giver bordet uden
Right. Good luck. I will close the door.
Og rough ground, så man kan løbe henover, ikke? Ja, det giver klart mening i mit hoved.
We will try to speak in English at all times, but sometimes if me and Torben gets a bit agitated or excited, we might talk Danish. So, yeah.
Yes, so we'll treat it as rough ground. Yep. Shall we go through the list first?
Yeah,
let's
see what you got
first.
Let's see what you have.
Yep. Sidst 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. SU 152 heavy howitzer with an extra.
What's the front arc? 10 armor front?
Yeah, it's a 10 with an added rule to the heavier howitzer that instead of it has a 4-inch template, but it does get an extra penetration, so it's plus 5 on the hit, so it's not healthy for infantry. Scout team 5 rifles, 2 SMGs forward deployed. Yes. We have it here. It is.
Just go through the list here. It's not yours, this one?
Yes,
it's okay.
Mounted recons. 5-man rifles and flamethrower. Then we have assault engineers with body armor. 1 Faust, a flamethrower, 4 SMGs. And that was the scout team. 3 rifle squads, as usual, anti-tank grenades. Inexperienced medium mortar. A flamethrower team. Here. 2 times Unplugged team. You know them or?
It's just HE or what?
Yeah, it's a 2-inch template. It's fixed, so it can't run and shoot.
Okay.
It has an added thing that if it hits armored vehicle, even though it can't penetrate, it gives a chance to set it on fire.
Okay.
So it can potentially
burn
kill
stuff.
all tanks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I believe it's 5-6 on that. If you hit, you can't penetrate. You add the pins, and then the last roll on a 5-6. You set it on flames as per the damage table.
We'll take it when it gets there.
Rarely.
Yeah.
And instead of the classic flamethrower tank, it is a BA-10. It's a light anti-tank gun with a coaxial LMG and a hull-mounted LMG.
Carrier and a horse-drawn limber.
Yeah.
And some
yes. Okay. Nothing special there.
My list consists of a second lieutenant, So it's the second lieutenant, this guy here.
Yep.
And then I have 2 parachute sections that are exactly the same, outfitted with 4 SMGs and rifles. And they're stubborn, so even though you hit them with flames or whatever, when they have to take morale tests, they don't think about.
You don't want to go.
They don't think about pins. Then I have my forward air observer.
Yep.
And then I have my free artillery observer.
Oh, you put both in.
Yes. And then I have a Royal Engineer section veteran.
Yes.
With a flamethrower, just vanilla, and they just have a flamer. I have Vengeance as my special rule, so if I'm within 12 and 4+, I can try and remove a pin.
Yeah.
But even though I...
Is it on all activation or is it on charge only? It's all activation.
All activation, yeah. And then I have a heavy mortar.
Yep.
With a spotter. And a sniper team regular, which are here. And then I have a flamethrower team regular. And 2 motorcycles.
Yeah.
With the LMGs and the Reggie and turn on the spot. A brain carrier with a pin mounted. And a Jeep, inexperienced. And then an AVRE.
It was a normal, it's not naval, right?
No, it's he has the RAF uniform on. Because he's an air observer, yeah?
Yep. That one is...
Yeah, it's front armor 10, and it cannot shoot indirect. It can only shoot short range directly, but it's a heavy house, and it has 4 LMGs as well.
Okay, yep. Did I overhear the artillery?
Yeah, I also have a medium house with a spot. Yeah.
Good, yes. Roll for... No, let's go through the table and then roll.
This is obviously forest, yeah.
Yeah, the forest where we need to keep an extra eye on.
Maybe we should put up, like, I think this is this supposed to be woods as well? These little things.
I doubt, it must be the green where there's trees.
Okay, yeah. No worries. And then this is obviously hardcover.
Yes.
And what about this?
I'd say it's cover 2.
Hardcover, okay. So can a guy look across here, or is he hidden there? How would you rule it?
I'd say he can't see.
He can't see. Okay.
He looks hidden.
And this guy, can he look across?
I'd say no. What do you say?
Okay, but it's fine. We just have to agree upon it now. So, but I think maybe tanks can look across it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that the mount, the turret mount, should
be able to look across it. Yeah.
We can decide that is the case.
Yeah. So we have to decide now whether or not it is. So this is just impossible for any of our stuff to look across.
Yes, so it's a line blocker for infantry.
We just say there's a linear obstacle, and then you cannot look through it.
Yep, houses, no ruins as it looks.
Nope.
The card over there, what should we play that as? There's another one here.
Just play it as light cover.
Light cover, and there's a similar one here. Boxes here, hardcover like that one.
Yeah. And this one is also hardcover.
And the same fence covers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that should be it.
Yes, roll for side.
Yeah. So, should we say that if it's not in the tray, the dice doesn't count, because then we won't have any crooked
totally
dice.
Fine. Yeah. I'm always fan of a simple approach, so there's no discussion.
And should we play with the same common dice here? The
purple
ones, yeah.
Totally fine with me. They should just have made it a rule, so it's
not an issue.
very simple.
So you pick sides?
It's not really that different. There's a little hard cover benefit from close to border there. It's a kill dice mission. I will take this side.
Okay. So we can put up to half in reserve, but we don't have to. And then we get in on the first wave.
Everything can go in the first. Outflank was
outflank.
out.
Is it out? No, not in the kill mission. I'll go ask the TO.
Yeah, you might actually be right. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yes, we can out.
Okay. Yep. I will put everything in the first wave.
Okay.
No outbreak. No reserves.
Okay.
Yes. I will list.
I'll put my engineers in outflank.
Yep. In Unicarrier.
Yes, and the same goes for my jeep with my
How is it?
flamer team in.
Yes.
That's it.
Forward observer.
Yeah, forward observers we have forward deployment, I think.
Sorry. Yeah.
We could look up in the rules for the season to ask. It's not allowed to forward. Sorry, to forward deploy. Yeah.
No forward. Yes. Goody goody.
You use the white dice.
I use white. Yes.
Okay, then I'll go for my purple. If I have enough. I don't have enough of the purple ones, so I use the silver ones. Okay. You don't have any alternative to white, do you?
No, I don't have enough of those.
So I'll play with the silver then. So
Yeah.
So
It's probably
nice.
the first option.
So everything just comes in first wave.
Yep.
And that's it.
I have put one Ampulamet team, Dog Mines, and Flamethrower team in the truck.
Okay. You're the oldest, Torben. You can start drawing.
What are you saying? How did you know? Just because I can barely see when I'm painting. It's nothing to do with age. No.
Should we just, for good measure, just count the dice up in front of each other and check them?
Ah, yeah, well, the dice are there.
You're supposed to have 17, correct?
Yes, and you?
16. It's so annoying if you forget to put something.
Yeah, but and I am actually a very bad example of this. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. It is an ongoing joke in Aarhus with me and stupid things about dices that
Fucking all over
it's
the
so
place.
stupid.
Okay, good game.
I
Torben.
even managed sometimes, without purpose, sneaking a unit in because it accidentally ended up in the pack tray. And
no.
You talk and you put things on the tray, and all of a sudden it's on the table, and then at the end of the turn, that's an extra unit. That's a dice count that doesn't match, and says, "Oh shit, that's not good."
That's cheating, man.
Yeah, I've been so lucky at least that it hasn't had any impact on any games, but it's.
I'll go down with the guys in our flank.
Yep.
The flavor team.
Yep.
Oh, I have to write down before we do anything. I write down where I outflank.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just so
Do you need paper or
just
pencil?
a pencil, please.
Yes. It is the Dundee.
Yeah.
And I check if it's stubborn.
Yeah.
It's stubborn.
Yeah.
It's not going in.
It's okay now, Torben, but just please roll in the tray, yeah?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. But anyway, it was a bad roll.
Okay.
so
it stays out, yeah?
Yeah, it stays out, yes. I will move the scouts in.
Or try at least. I
It is first
think
wave.
straight waves you can just move them on, yeah?
So I have to think of this as the tree line, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it must be an angle like this that is possible. Yes. I will move implement a team that's not in the transport.
What's the range of those?
24.
Inches, okay.
I will move it here. It's slightly annoying with things that's so light and easy to move.
Brittle, yeah.
I have a thing with the silky mats that if everything is just plain, I mean you can always just screw and then it slides.
Yeah.
It looks awesome, but yeah, it can lead to some frustrations. I will go down with the dog team in the transport. Officer. He runs in here. Yes. It's very fond of white dashes. 3 rifle squads. I need to check the scope on your side with windows and stuff. Second one for me. 2. It's run. You're apparently not allowed to participate in the game. I'm sorry. I don't have much to shoot at. I will. The hill. Do we count it as open or
It's just
terrain type?
just true line of sight, I think. And then there's the forest.
Yes, so it's not rough ground limitation
No.
to movement and stuff. So I move 12 in here.
I'll go down with the jig.
Yep. You probably end up having me put everything on the table. Gotcha.
I'll go down with the carrier.
Yes. Okay. So I will go down with the flamethrower team.
Yeah. Go down with engineers.
Yep.
Okay. I will try and get my heavy metal in. And I'll place him here.
He has a complex cover with him with a tree and everything.
Yeah. He's a tactical rocks.
Camouflage.
Yeah, exactly. Like so. And then the spotter comes in as well alongside them.
Yep.
He will do an advance.
Is he forced to do the same as? So technically, you could actually be better off with saying a run order, giving it can't shoot as a mortar, but increasing the length it could run without actually
I think you should
changing
get
anything.
the exact same order you give them.
Mhm. Yeah, but just giving the option for him running. You can still in the same distance.
I think it's the same dice for them both.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just curious.
He's just a token advance. I will bring in my little lieutenant and hiding behind the forest.
Yep.
Mixing and playing smooth here.
Unicarrier. And it is gonna come in on a run. Now we could get in. I have to get your word on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna tell you what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to find the angle to move in there, and between them and run into.
Yeah, you have to place them and then just go in a straight line. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the border here
Yeah, I
where
think,
exactly it is.
Yeah.
So that's I would like to
Just move
to either say that can I use
Yes,
this
fine.
without the limitation for the forest?
It's fine if you want to go up there.
Good, because it was getting a little close, but hard to see exactly. So it's just going to be a run order. And
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
in my opinion,
Yeah,
it
just
looks like it actually can do it.
Yeah, just move. Yeah, that's fine. Just move. Yeah, as long as it's only 18, I'm fine. With that.
It's maybe I went a little too far. Spotting. I played on. Yeah, you saw the table that we were supposed to play on.
Mm-hmm.
I love the look of it, but the terrain types is a little.
Yeah, wonky.
You
Yeah.
can, placing things in it is it's just not meant for it. So you have a lot of terrain that's a little annoying to use. But it was actually a good game.
I will give these guys here a run order up towards the back of the house.
Yep.
The AT team here, yeah?
Yep.
So we can go 12. until you're here.
That's one thing we may not have discussed. If we move tanks and stuff up here and shooting down, do we, unless you stand up close to the hard cover, the walls here, then you don't get hard cover from the elevation, or how do we handle it? Or do we
if you want to put your tank up there and do that, that's fine.
Yes, it's just so we don't stand in a situation.
As long as it goes
it's better
forward,
to say earlier than later. I had some games with my close mates where we use the same kind of soft cover, simple bush wall. That is not. It's only like a centimeter high, so it's like half a model's height. And all of a sudden, some of the same crowd started using it as only cover for infantry, because basically any kind of tract would be elevated just this little bit. But that's where it gets a little annoying, that we're playing with the same pieces of terrain, and all of a sudden it changes attributes. So you can end up in a situation where it's like, okay, I move up to light cover here, and all of a sudden it's not light cover for so you get some frustrations.
The A observer will go here.
Yep. Come on. I will go down with a mounted recons in carrier.
I think this is supposed to be up next to the wall here, like that.
Yeah.
I will do a run over with my motorcycle. In this direction of travel here. So right here. Yes. These guys will have a run order up here, as far as possible. From this direction, so 12 to here.
And they were the
Sniper team.
snipers, yeah. Pull it. Oh, yeah, I already got it down, guys. And I will actually deploy it on a run. Since 18.
And what's inside that one?
The body armor and assault engineers.
Okay. What to do?
Here at the Danish Nationals, this is one of the top tables. We have Torben, who's playing Kristian at the streaming table. And they're playing meeting engagement. They've just started the game right now. Both of you guys are like 1 win, 1 draw or something like that? Yeah. One win, 1 draw.
No,
One
draw and loss.
One draw and 1 loss.
Oh, okay. So it's actually middle tables.
Mid table, yeah.
Right, mid tables. I'm going into the main hall now. I'm going to watch a little bit of some games.
I'll drive the motorbike up here and just hide it here like that.
Yep.
It's me again.
Yes. 3 yours and 5 of mine. 6 of mine.
Okay. Well, I'll give my para guys a run order then. In this direction of travel.
Have you had good options for testing your list?
No. My main game is Flames of War. You know, I just play this on the side, and it's actually I'm just part of the Geo team, and the reason why I play Old Action is mostly because I like painting.
Ah, yes.
Hopefully you can tell.
Yeah. I can, definitely. And you probably tell that I'm not. It started out, but it did, yeah. It worked the first 3 months. I could find some passion and wanted to get better.
Yeah.
It's just slowly, until I reached the point that, nah.
I'll bring up one additional paratroop squad.
Yep.
And they'll run up next to these guys.
They had
4 SMGs, 4 rifles, and they're stubborn.
so there were no anti-tank grenades or
No.
similar stuff.
No. It's too expensive, mate.
Well, there's a lot of points on the list this time.
Yeah, it's you.
Yep. And it is me. I go down with assault engineers in
The vehicle, yeah.
bullets. And probably need to consider deploying this one now. It's you really need to make sure that you think those tree areas because oh shit, no, that's
That's a forest, yeah.
yeah, easily forget about it. I think I actually forgot about it here with the blocking lines. Have to move it. Yes. So this one left. We have those two.
Oh, I have set this guy up, actually. I forgot. He came in with the other guys, so he'll just be stationed here then. Yeah.
A spotter?
Yeah, it was a spotter for the artillery. I forgot to
yes,
put him on, yeah.
of course. Yes. Are you sure about the angles he can watch from there?
Yes, fine. Because I forgot to
Could
put
you
him
run
on.
him into the building in theory without you actually changing anything, unless you plan on
Because
using
actually
the
he can
ground
only
floor?
he can only advance due to the fact that that one advanced. So actually, and I have to place him in a stupid place because I forgot. So not to be too greedy, I'll put him here.
So what do you want to do? Trees, trees, trees. I am gonna move long way up. That's real, so I can move up to the bridge. Actually. Yeah, I'll actually run orders. Now it's going to be more interesting. I will go down. Rather avoid it, but no.
Okay.
Choose mine. Oh, yes.
I'll advance my air observer into the forest here.
Yep.
Yes.
Så ikke strikes kaldet her går jeg fra.
Nej, det kan man ikke gøre. You cannot call the airstrike in now because you have to give a fire order to them.
Yes, advanced fire.
No, you cannot do that.
Stationary fire.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
It's not a unit I've used that many times. So we have this one. Oh, what's the last dice I have? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, grenade. Protein grenade. Oh, selvfølgelig the truck. The truck. So I have to choose between that and if I want to go across the fences here with the tank, is that only on advance or is a run order equally as good?
I think you should advance, yeah.
I believe so too. So I will actually just deploy it. Out there, I know you have strikes.
Okay.
You may end up laughing a lot.
Oh, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna drive up in advance in this direction and try and engage your mortar up there.
Yep.
So this little guy can only go 6 inches. So he'll go to here.
Yep.
6 inches is that. And then he'll try and engage you up there. 36 inches.
That should be good.
Yeah. So, and I'll shoot with my main gun and 5 machine gun shots.
Yep.
So we are using These common dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have put over there. Okay, perfect.
Remind myself.
So 5 MLG shots.
Yep.
Long range.
Yeah.
That's it.
And move.
No, not long range.
Oh,
You're long range for that, but not for the petard motor. So long range moved 5s, yeah. For the machine gun. So 3 hits.
Yep. Okay.
And then are they inexperienced, right? So 3s. So
Oh, that's a very decent shot.
Yeah.
Could you remind me of how
The petard works.
Yeah.
It can only shoot directly.
Yes.
It's only 36 inches, but it can only shoot at short range. Normally, if you have a heavy house that shoots directly, it's 72 inches.
Yes.
But because he can only shoot at short, it's always short for him. Yeah.
Yeah. So you get a better to hit roll, but a little more limited range.
Yeah.
Yes. Where do we keep kill dice?
Put them up here, so we don't fuck up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put them over here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have a bad. It's like laying there and I'm talking, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden it's put somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes. Last dice. A truck. And since this was open ground. Good action. I will run.
Run, Forest. And you have doggos inside, right?
Dogs, flamethrower, and implemented.
All the shenanigans.
Yep. And I keep it just at a distance so I can do
Yeah, okay.
Times.
Yeah. Sure.
just to point some of the minor things.
That's it, right?
That was it, yes.
Okay, so I flipped the turn dice here to 2.
Yep. And you have no, not an airstrike ship.
No, but they'll come. And I'll roll a 1.
I know exactly what I've done, and I'm well aware that it may backfire.
Yeah. We'll see.
I was a little surprised that you killed the mortal that easy though.
Yeah, but
It happens.
look, the dice will equal out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Where's my
It's
last die?
a good order. A good idea to just count the damn dice.
You're supposed to have 16 now, right? You had 17 before.
Yes. 5, 10, 2, 4, 6, 6. Da 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 da.
It's me. I'll put this guy in ambush.
Yep.
It's me again. I'll put the sniper on ambush.
If you are a little frustrated about me pulling dice improperly, just say it out loud.
No worries,
because
Tom.
it just happens.
Yeah.
It's not.
A good idea is always to keep the dice bag away from your face and then look the other way.
There were 2 times I picked one where I actually forgot about it. So if you comment on it, I'm all ears. I try to do it properly, like away.
Yeah.
Yes.
Otherwise, the internet will kill you. Because we're gonna get on the internet.
It is a sad story with the guys problematic at the tournament some time ago. It's not healthy for any kind of games. The free rifle squad moves into the building here.
Okay.
Oh, is that so weird? Out here, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So on the first floor there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. the artillery spotter will spot on the house for that guy.
Yes.
So actually, yeah, on the house. So 6 is needed. No. So next time it will be a 5. I'll put it here. I'll put him on ambush.
Anti-tank rifle?
Yep.
Yes. I will dismount with the implement team and move it into the house.
Okay.
And it will poke a hole in this wall, so it is the angle.
I'll trigger my sniper and try and pop them.
Yes. Okay.
So needing a 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you are
Regular.
no, but they get a pin.
They do. Pin on them.
It's me. My mortar will try and reach in on the house.
Yep.
No, so it's gonna be a 5 next time.
Yep.
Just put it next to these guys so we know they fired. It's me again. My second lieutenant will be issued a run order. I think this is supposed to be like this. He will try and run up here.
Yes.
Actually, he can't because he needs to stay an inch away. So he'll just make an advance.
Yeah, you can only.
So he will just advance into the forest here like this.
Okay.
Sneaky advance. Okay.
Yep.
You?
I will do a little dare move. Not really sure about the outcome. Dismounter med dog team og bevæger mig ish. Jeg skal lige have mål for og præcis der, men løbebanen er der. Og det så, du ved.
Yes, I will ambush with this guy.
Yep.
And I'll use the main machine guns, and I don't think
I think you only can shoot with
the Hallmark, right?
Yeah.
Because the other one is going to be too crooked. So 5 shots.
Yep.
And I can see if you're going to get soft cover at least.
So it's one of those that.
You're within 18.
Yep.
So
I definitely hope so.
5 shots. yeah. See if the dog gets it.
Yeah.
Or runs over there. So 5 shots needing force, yeah?
Yep. I actually played a game with you. I think it's one of the very first games. You were at Byg, where I had a car I totally forgot about, But it.
Well, I got 2 hits, Torben, and they inexperienced or what?
Yep.
Okay, so freeze.
Yeah.
So 1 is killed.
1 is killed. Yes.
And then a morale.
Yep. Kill and morale.
They stay.
Stay. So 1 dog runs off against you.
Yeah.
Is it 4, 5, 6? I believe it is.
Yeah.
So it's a pen 5 shot.
Against front armor, right? Or is it? Where does it hit?
I still think it's front. Yes, front armor. We'll just do a quick check so we don't fuck it up. 1-shot weapon with a range of 18. It can only target stationary vehicles. Ikke relevant. 1 hits closest friendly, 2 free, no effect. 4, 6 vehicle suffers a hit with a pen 5. No pen modifier apply.
Okay. So 5 against 10, yeah?
Yep.
So cheeky 6, Torben.
It is true.
In the triples.
My bad. Definitely not.
So it missed, yeah?
Yes.
And the dog is gone, right?
The dog is no more. It's just a lone man in the wilderness.
And his friend is gone. Yeah. Okay.
Du din range inden den der, ikke?
Ja. It's me.
Kunne du skifte den til en farvet terning, så vi ikke kommer til at samle? Altså bare de her små ting, man kan risikere kommer til at gøre en fakte.
We're just talking about that we're switching these dice out, so we don't remove them. This is the counter for how far I am with ranging in. And Torben is...
I'm good at grabbing dice.
He gets very excited.
In an improper manner.
Okay, and it's me now, so... What I'm gonna do... you already moved the truck, right? Yeah.
Yes. Last turn.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go down with some of the stuff out here. Yep. 2.
Yes. Det er sniper, der stod lige op til væggen nærmest her, ikke? Light howitzer funktionen range ind på den.
I'm trying to range in on the snipers, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Cheeky 6?
No.
So we place the token. Yeah.
5.
Yeah. Cheeky 5?
Well, the fuck is it? Yep.
So next die.
This die was for
the dog guys, I think. Yeah, because you have this die is next to
yes, of course. The lone survivor. That was too stubborn to run away.
And again, I'll go down with some more stuff. Cheap. We'll go down with the engineers.
Yes.
I'll go down with the brain carrier. Sure.
Yes. I will advance with this one. Yes. It's basically going up to the wall and then turning.
Yeah. As you go up to the wall with the side to me, I'll try and ambush with this guy.
Yep, that's fine.
So short range.
Yep.
And then.
And the move is so that.
Let's give you hardcore.
That it is situated, touching the wall, minding if it gets blown, then I can actually disembark, moving over there.
But I'd say half of it is covered, so hard cover, so it's gonna be on 5s, yeah?
Yeah, it must be, yeah.
Cheeky 5?
Yeah, Oh,
6,
oh,
hit.
Oh,
So
side.
anti-tank 2 on side, so 2 against 6.
Yes, pin 2, and then the side it's 3. Yes.
So I need a 4 to glance and a
Yep.
5-6 to penetrate.
Exactly.
So he's
5.
penetrated
Yes, a normal roll on the table.
and he's open top, so he gets in it. It's more difficult for him, right? Oh, I just hit him in the side with the HE gun and I penetrated.
Yes.
Is there something to do with open top when you shoot at them and pins and shit now when I have to do the penetration roll?
No.
So I just...
Open top just means that
Yeah.
you automatically get the
exactly.
pins.
So I'll just see if I can get what the chart says.
Yeah, normal roll on charge.
So it's on fire.
Yes.
And
So it takes a morale test.
yeah,
Use these.
minus
Minus the pins.
And
Minus so
1 pin.
one pin
because
for hitting
it's
and then I have
And 1 pin for
and
fire.
1 for the
on fire.
rolling.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
2
2
pins there.
It's
Makes
fine.
it.
Yeah. But both of the guys inside are also
Yes.
pinned, yeah, with 2 pins on each, yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of pins.
Okay, they're body armor.
They're body
engineers.
armor. Yeah.
I move them up. I don't care if the transport goes. They 8 out of 10, they just disembark and go down, have some pins. But so
But you again?
I like them for that. Yes, I will. I will activate
Truck of Doom.
the truck of doom. Yes, it will take a 90 degree turn, move like 2 inches out, another, and then the rest up here.
Mm-hmm.
So, how did it bring?
The mission check. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just move it to. Turn. Actually, it has 10 left. Can I borrow a finger?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Motorcycle.
Yeah, but I can just ready away if you do shenanigans. It's fine.
No, it's more, there's a flamethrower guy in it, so
I can do run order and then I move and then I'm fine. But it's just...
yeah, because it was only outflamed that was not on the table now,
Exactly, yeah,
right?
so- So, but I can, if you come out and try and shoot me, I can just rig you out of range, so it's fine. Yeah, so he'll just actually just go on ambush because I can rig you away from ambush as well. So ambush.
Yep. And his orientation is this way, right?
Yeah, but he has 360 degrees to the...
It's a pendulum mount on?
It should be.
Really? Maybe?
Forward facing, sorry, yeah, my bad. Forward facing, yeah, but it's your turn, yeah?
Yes, Flamer hopper ud
Yeah.
på eventyr.
Comes out. Så går bananas.
Ikke en helt stor overraskelse over, hvad de gamblede på, men det var også en lille game.
Best thing is that you're gonna roll 2 now and run out of juice.
I top two flamethrowers lost last game. One of them from not hitting, running out of fuel. That was with the body armor assault engineers.
Yeah.
So moved,
Advance here.
point blank, so a free.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many do you make?
Number of hits. 4 hits.
So you have penetration 3 against my top armor, so it's 9 against 3, so 6s can glance it.
Yes, it's always top armor, so 3, 4 plus 6. Then, yeah, 6s can do it.
Yeah.
A6,
1, 6.
so 1 glancing,
Yeah.
so a roll -3 on the damage table.
Yeah. So it's stunned.
Yes.
So it has an additional pin.
Yes, to the
So it has
to
two pins.
to the pin that comes from the
flamer, yeah. So it
from
has
the
2
flamer.
pins, yeah.
We'll see the number of pins here first. 3 pins plus 1
Yeah.
from the flamethrower hit,
Yeah.
and then the extra. So
Yeah,
it's
but you-
actually 5 pins.
Yeah, exactly. 5 pins.
Oh, okay. Did you say that?
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
overheard you.
Yeah.
I was probably rapping a little too much.
Yeah, so I need to make a roll
Yes.
below 4.
Yes.
Yes, you run out of juice, so it actually just goes away, yeah.
Oh well. He tried.
Yeah, and now
He did get 5
Now
pins
to
on
really
it. He's forgiven.
put salt in the to insult.
Can you put it in?
I'll make this roll now. Snake eyes.
Yes.
It's probably gonna run away. It's only fair. So 1, 5. It goes away. Okay, so you get 1 die from me.
Yeah,
This
can
is
you
yours.
just
Yeah.
keep them on your corner? It's totally fine.
Yeah. So I've killed 2 units now, right?
Yes,
And this is supposed to be.
the first unit I
Yeah.
killed.
Yeah. So
Is that a dice confusion? or-
yeah. I think.
I just
Mixed-
gave
mixed.
you 1 for the flamethrower team.
Yeah. But this
Did you
is.
pull a dice for next order and had that one in your hand maybe? I don't know.
I think this is. Did we confuse it around?
No,
What,
yeah,
this one?
I took the team and the dice and then I went over to this.
Okay,
and
but
I
then you
handed-
need to get 1 here from this. Like that.
Yes, and place up there, right?
Yeah.
Will you have the honor?
Mixed it up.
Oh, okay, so you have...
Yeah. Put it up here, yeah?
Yep.
And you have 1, yeah.
That's good.
And this becomes a rig.
Rick.
I have some fire here. Because this was an ambush. I don't know why I mixed up these dice. It was an ambush, yeah. But let's check at least that we have all the dice in the bag.
Yeah, so no confusion there.
Yeah. So
I lost 2 units, so I should have...
how many do you have on the board now? So
1, 2, 2 have... 3 have moved.
2, 4, 6, 4.
4, 5 have moved.
Yeah, so you have 2.
6 have moved.
So you have 2, 4, 6, 4, 9 dice left, and I have 5 dice
9
left.
plus 6 is 15, and
And-
2 dice is 17, it fits.
Yeah, you killed 1 of mine, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my dice count matches.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, and then 5 here, so it matches, yeah.
All good.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, it's actually-
I'm drawing, yeah, sorry. It's you.
Yes. I'm actually gonna move in one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Just up here and a little turn, so it should
Yeah.
have plenty of distance to move. I'm sorry about the not painted bases, but they
That's
broke
fine.
off this morning, so I had to you see, I
Ah,
had
yeah.
I had a minor disagreement with it. Yes.
Me. I will. I'll go on ambush with these guys here. Sure.
Yes. I will do an advance. Okay. So, first up, try.
Mm-hmm.
And one up here. And last down towards. So. Go. A finger, please.
Mm-hmm.
Go. And I will take the hole mounted and see if it's possible to make a shot with
Yeah,
the
for sure you
LMG.
can. Yeah.
And I will use the LMG on the turret on your sniper. Probably gets the cover. But
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
do it anyway. I'll take the LMG on
The gun first, yeah.
on the artillery piece first. Yes. Should be just about moving. What did we say about the cover there? It looks like no cover to me, but it is these tree lines border that is
Reduce the
deciding.
laser range finally. So the tree line is there, right, next to the tree.
Yep.
So I'd say you can see half of me. So light cover at least.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
So you moved, and it's short range and
Light
light cover. So 5s, yeah.
5s, and you have gun shield on for the damage roll.
2 hits, yeah.
2 hits, yes.
And then you need 5s.
Yes.
One is dead, yeah.
Spin and 1 goes. Yes.
And then you have the shots on the sniper, and I think it's just check if it's long range, please.
Come on, stupid tree.
Yeah,
You
long
can
range.
see,
Yeah.
long range.
So small team moved, hardcover.
Yes,
7s, yeah.
double 6s there. No, daggy.
Alright. Oh, the shoe. Sorry.
I do that all the time,
Yeah.
and I thought it was only me. Yes. I will run my officer up here.
Mm-hmm.
Should be by far enough distance.
See you again.
My stubborn mule needs to see if it's too lazy to get in. It will actually get in.
Yeah.
So, the mule is in the game. It only took 4 turns the last game.
See you again.
Push it down a little bit. I will actually rally the assault engineers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we just take him off.
Yep. Goody. Yep. question of the classic ones. I'll let you decide since I haven't brought it up. Would it be possible to drive over this obstacle with a tracked transport?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, good.
But you removed the entire obstacle then?
Yeah. It's good. It's just some people that are a little of different opinion. So I'll just move out, not the whole way, and a little turn.
Mm-hmm.
Dismounting with the mountain recons, leaving a man behind.
Mm-hmm.
And they run up behind the building here.
Mm-hmm.
On a run over.
So it's me. How much is left? Mm-hmm. You ran up there, you said?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. 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 And this is actually flipped. You can just remove it.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah. Just remove it.
Yeah.
Because you broke it, yeah?
Yep.
Well, I can see all the way through the forest. So I will send in.
It's like it's a few degrees hotter here in the room.
I will send in the plane to chase this guy.
Yep. Just honorable.
So he gets a fire order and he's marked for death. Oh, watch out, you don't step in all the bullshit I'm saying, so it's fine.
You step press the red truck.
So it's you.
So must be those two are the last ones. I really can't decide what I want to do with those. I'm probably going to move them towards terrain on the back border of it.
Okay, so advance over.
So I'm behind forest.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
So it's me. Still have a motorbike. You'll make a turn, advance, and try and engage the guy up there. So
yes.
He will turn.
Yep.
12.
And they can do that turning as many times they like.
Yeah, they have to turn on the spot.
Straight,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So you go 10. So turn on the spot. And go 2 more. And shoot at him.
Yes. Maybe you should turn.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Yes. Good.
Intent, play to intent, Torben, yeah. So 4 shots.
So it is punishing for.
So I'd say I can see all of them. So it's just long range. So needing force.
Yep. Do it. Do your worst.
2 hits.
Yes.
Mathematically, I should get him now, but he's inexperienced, right?
Yes.
Look at me, make snake eyes. Oh, he's dead. That's fine.
Yeah.
So I get to die.
I have many games where I find it statistically impossible with so bad rolls, but today I actually had a game where it was the exact opposite with the same dice and stuff like that. So it was good to experience that there are no explanations, that it actually can be possible to do massive amounts of good rolls. But yeah. You know how it feels those days where literally everything goes
wrong.
The dice from
I took it.
You took it? Yeah, good. So the last one is this one. So the drama would be... I will turn it just a little bit and advance. So... Boom. Yes. That's the last, or do you have a...
I have a fire order for him.
Yep.
It's a 2-story building, so I'll pick the corner of the building. He should be able to look through here all the way down to that.
So, yeah, here?
Yeah.
Yep, fine.
So, just for good measure, what you can see actually is like down here. So,
I can't actually see.
no, I can, you can see that it's ran out of battery.
No.
But I can at least, I think, if I go down, I can see that spot. So, like, I'll pick this spot here, yeah?
Sorry?
I'll pick a spot right here.
Here?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
fine,
where it
right
is.
there. This is your marker.
And then my last die is these bodies down here.
Yeah, the other pairs, right?
Yeah. And they'll just stay in ambush. So, Torben.
Now it is time.
Well, the big shenanigans. So I have to put up the plane first.
It's a good luck charm.
It has to be 18 inches away from the target I'm trying to engage.
Yes.
And by the way, actually, this guy dies because I'm closest.
Yeah.
So he becomes a wreck. We have some fire.
No, not a wreck.
He just
runs and leaves the table,
Oh, he
so
retreats,
there's
yeah.
no wreck left.
So 18 inches. And it's just a token you can place. So put him here. It has to be.
Can you stand there, or do you need me to hold it? Yeah, I can't hold it all the time, of course.
It doesn't really matter because he's up in the sky, so you can see everything.
You can just put a mark and say it's actually here. Yeah.
But it's just for rule of cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is good.
So 18 inches from this guy.
I love the smoke from
Yeah, the explosion, right? So it has to be
rocket
exactly
on the way.
18 inches. So, like that.
Yep.
Okay, so let's start and see if my artillery arrives.
Yep.
So, cheeky 4. No, so it's delayed and I can move the token. So I'll just move the token up to 12 inches. So
Okay, so that's not even a roll.
No.
Okay.
2 to 3. So put it here.
Yep.
So, and then the plane. And now.
Now it comes.
And I will roll a 1. You'll see.
It's karma dictates 6.
Come on, give me a cheeky 4. No, so it's just delayed, but it's just chasing him around.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you have the marker on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not following the tank, right? The marker is on the table, I believe. It's not like if I move, you still follow it, right?
Yeah, I can continuously follow it all the time.
It is
Yeah.
targeted on an. Okay, I thought it actually was meant as on the table, but if you move, it's still the area it's going for.
No, I think it's supposed to just chase the target, but I can just.
I'm so fine with it.
Yeah.
So
I think it's supposed to be like that. Yeah.
we'll do it that way. Or get a new experience.
And then I actually put in another token because we need to be able to know where this artillery strike is coming, so we don't mix it up with these pins. So I'll place it here. Okay. This is the range in marker. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
For the artillery.
Yeah.
And now it's turn 3.
Yep. Fat fingers. Come on. That's not very successful. Note to self: don't put the dice in front of the tank if there's like not room for anything at all.
I'll just go and ask Bo something because I'll look it up in the room. Sorry, I'll be right back. It's just chasing him, yeah?
So he is chasing the unit.
Yeah, it's chasing the unit constantly.
You've taken 4?
I've taken the truck out, yeah?
Yeah.
I've killed your truck, your flamethrower team.
12, 13. Oh, it matches.
Yeah, yeah.
That's my counting.
Okay.
Yes.
And it's your time to draw.
Oh, yeah.
My mortar crew will continue to repeat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So needing a 5, do you want to go down or something?
No.
Okay. Needing a 5. Yes.
Yes, bomb.
So it's heavy how
Since there's only one room, it will go off.
Yeah, just need to roll anything but once.
Mm-hmm.
So they all die.
Yep.
And I get a die.
That was
cheeky.
A good hit.
Yeah.
But yes, one-storied buildings, blah blah blah. Yeah, you need one for your collection.
Mm-hmm. So it's me again. I will disengage with the sniper. Just run a little bit back, like so. So 12 inches backwards, like this. Okay. Next dice.
You're on a roll.
If you could shoot at me, I'll shoot at you. Directly, but I need to make a check first if I can do it.
Yeah,
but but are you within 12? Because then I can use vengeance. So yes. So
also on artillery pieces.
Everybody can use vengeance. Oh. So, but I still have to make the morale roll afterwards. So force. No, and then I need to make the morale below 8. So it makes it.
Yep.
And now you have to decide if you want to reggae your way. Or you will take the hit.
Yep.
It's anti-tank free.
I'll take it.
You take it. And I have cover, so you have cover. So I need force. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I hit.
Mm.
So anti-tank free against front armor 7.
Yes.
So it's just
7 glancing?
Yeah.
4 plus 3. 7.
Yeah, but I have anti-tank free and you have front armor 7. So I'll roll the 3.
Oh, so it's only 6?
6, yeah, but you get D3 pins from it. So 1 pin.
I can live with that. Mm-hmm. For a little while.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put this squad on ambush here.
Yep. I will move my truck. And the rule is everything in the line between here and the target will be targeted.
No, it's just 6 inches from him, get pins.
Okay, and yours included, right?
I think so, I'll go and look it up. Yeah,
pretty soon.
Yeah, then 6 inches from that, but I have to, place it again, yeah?
So, I'll see if I can activate it first.
Yeah. No.
No, okay. So it actually reverses full speed, which would be 6 backwards.
That sucks, Torben.
That would be a good one to move it down.
Yeah. Chicken move.
One you haven't seen so often. Yes. Yes. Ambush over there. Just to see it from this angle. Ambush.
On the funky guy.
On the funky guys, yes.
Mm-hmm.
An ambush.
Yeah.
Actually ended up having a really bad angle on that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's many turns that it's gonna do nothing.
Yeah, it's an expensive unit, yeah.
Yeah. I should have raised.
Yeah, just bomb raised up.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I actually should. Sometimes you learn, sometimes you forget it again. I will. You moved the snipers, right?
Yeah, ran back.
Yep. So.
Oh, it's a lot to ask from us that we have to speak English in the last game with us being tired.
Yes, we need special treatments afterwards.
Yeah, you owe us free beer, man.
Anti-tank rifle, squad, and range in light howitzer.
On the anti-tank squad, yeah.
Yes.
No, you won't get a cheeky 6. If you do, I think you deserve it. So, yeah. Okay.
I had a few bad ones, but no.
So a 5, yeah. Okay. It's me. Alright. You have nothing in there left, so this is gone.
Yep. It looked very interesting for a moment down here.
Yeah.
And the flamer disappeared and
Shit happened.
and
I'll try and bring in my brain carrier.
yes.
So I have to reveal it and then roll, I think.
Yeah, it's actually true that you can't avoid revealing it.
So, as I'm written here, it's in Danish. My jeep will come on my left, so it's here,
Yep.
and my brain will come on my right side. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll try and bring in the brain.
Yep.
So I have to roll below 8.
Shall we move it a little
So I have to roll-
slightly better there?
I have to roll below 8, which I do.
Yes.
So it can come up to half the table. So that's supposed to be here, and then
Yeah.
this thingy can I just remove? Get a bit. That looks
Then you don't get the lock.
Oh, but it
You're
looks
ruining
cool.
it for yourself now. What are you doing? You're crazy.
You're great. He will advance 9 inches in this
Yes.
direction, okay?
Oh look, that's assist.
And then he'll shoot down here, behind your gun shield. So, where's the dice? So I'm gonna shoot 8 shots on you. And I don't know how far it is, let me check.
It looks like it's normal range.
Yeah, maybe.
Moved as only modifier.
Yeah, so only a move, so hitting on 4s.
Yes.
I'm satisfied with 4 hits, that's statistically.
That's yeah.
Needing 8, needing 4, sorry. So,
That's
okay,
a good
slightly,
roll. That's a really good roll.
slightly above average, yeah. So now I need, are they regular?
Yeah, regular.
4 to kill. So I kill 3 guys and the 1 potential. No. So 3 guys die in the pin. No.
So, if you can kill him, I'll just run away.
I owe you beer, man. And they die, yeah.
Yes. Out of my hand.
Well,
It's going fairly easy for you.
yeah, I feel horrible. I'll put on a fire order here and shoot back at the Cosmolet, needing a 5, as we talked about earlier. Yeah. Not in the box. Okay, 6. Penetration.
Yes.
So no penetration, just a pin. Yeah.
Yep.
And also on the guys.
Yes. I did put those on ambush. So there's a jeep potentially with a flame that should have something on it there. Will at turn and advance up to the border of the forest with the brink area. I know you're on that. Oh, did you remove the ambush?
No. They fired. They are still in ambush. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, same procedure. Lots of space to move to, but I'm only going to the border. So. And I take it the border is.
Yes, fine. Yeah.
No ambush.
No.
I will shoot at the ambushes.
Okay. Makes sense. 8 shots, right?
Yes.
So moved, and that's it, because you are in the edge of the cover, so it's just movement.
Yeah.
And so it's forced to hit here.
Yep.
Okay. Come on, Torben, you can do it. Yeah, 3 hits, below average, but then Universe will give you 3 kills now. See, 2 kills, and then possible, can you kill my NCO with another 6?
No, but 2 is
2 rifle guys die, and then 1 pin marker on.
Yep.
Okay. So it's you again, the lady said.
So how bold do I want to be with
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Because you probably would like to charge. So I actually have to do it. In my opinion. Sorry, they're standing there, so I don't have to.
So you had the assault engineers in there, and what did you have in there?
Mounted Regents, I moved them out.
Also, you actually shot too many shots then?
No. It left one guy to man the gun, so.
Oh, you left one guy in?
It was supposed to, I just forgot they were standing here. Nonetheless, they are going to move around the corner.
And as you get that close, and when you end up here, I'll try and ambush you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so first I'll use Vengeance on 4+.
Yes, to avoid it, yes.
Yeah, so I still have to make the morale roll, but now I have a 10 instead of a 9, yeah?
So the pin gets removed, but you still have to.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So potentially, if you have 2 pins, as I read the rules, you can remove one from, let's say, from Vengeance, and then you roll another morale.
Yeah, and then the normal for successful roll. Yeah.
So I need 10 up below. Make it. So Vengeance was clutch.
It was.
Are you on fire rank? Let me check. I don't think so. No, it's pushing it. So it's gonna be long range, Torben. 1, 2, 3. I don't think he can see anything, but at least these 2 guys can.
Yep.
So you're in the open. So it's gonna be 6 SMG shots on long range on force, and then 2 rifles on short range. So it's gonna be on force. So SMGs on.
It's actually a good position, but I failed to see it.
Yeah. So on force for the SMGs.
Yes.
2 hits, it's only fair, we can both have a hat. And then 2 shots on force. So 2 hits, okay. Evens out. And then are they veteran or what are they?
They're actually just regular.
Regular guys, so should at least kill 2 guys. 3 guys killed, and can I confirm the 6?
No.
So 3 guys die.
So we have a lone flamer without a loader standing.
Yeah. And then Morales.
Yes. Oh yeah, it's not certain he stands at first.
And now you don't have any squad leader, so so you have to roll it with -2. So you have to roll below 7.
So yeah, yes, it's pretty simple.
Really good. Really good.
And
yeah, you still keep it, yeah. But you shoot at me with pins.
so missing assistant and pin moved point blank. Missing assistant 4, pin 5, and the flame on those.
Yeah,
so on a 5.
On 5, yeah. Come on, Torben. No, do you run out of juice?
I see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh.
No. Oh my god, horror. Yeah, next die. Well, you have the thingies in there, and I have time still. So what I'm actually going to do is that I will just shuffle these guys. I'll make a run in this direction. These guys.
Shuffle meaning.
Yeah. Or this is actually, we talked about this was rough ground, so I can only advance, I think.
Yeah. Well, what did you mean by the shuffle part of the computer?
It's just me talking crap. I just want to shuffle, like shuffle on the dance floor, shuffle to the left. It's just me babbling. So it's moving sideways.
Yep.
Again, okay. I'll repeat bombardment down here with the heavy artillery. The medium howitzer, needing a TK5. 6 a hit. But now we have to see which floor it explodes on.
Yeah, because there were 2.
Yeah. So
2 floors above.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are windows on the top, so it is a floor.
Yes, for sure. So do you have the rulebook nearby you, or I'll just go grab it?
Yeah, it's
I can't remember.
4 plus per level.
Buildings and shit. Excuse my French. We're just checking what is happening right now, guys. Is that me and Torben is checking where the flowchart is for when you shoot a building with artillery.
Yeah, exactly. Where would that be?
I've seen it before we went here, so I think it's, let me look in the indexes. Shooting at units and buildings, 124.
I'm pretty certain that it is a 50-50 approach to each floor.
Yeah.
So,
when firing an indirect weapon against a unit in a building, you just need to declare the target unit and measure the range to the building. Yes. As above for HE shots, fire directly. So make sure it's not within your minimum range if you score it. Roll a further die. But that's indirect fire. Yeah, and it's indirect fire from here.
Yeah.
So on the roll of a 4 or 5 or 6, the shell explodes immediately, hitting any target on that uppermost floor of the building. On a roll of 1, 2, 2, 3, So 4 plus, it just explodes on the roof.
Yep.
It does.
I'm interested in actually the distance. It's 60? Or
No, indirect.
Yeah, but the distance.
I
I think it's good, but
Yeah.
come to think of it, it is actually quite a long distance across the wall. But it is 60 with a medium mortar.
No, because I cannot do that roll. Because he fired directly here, so that one is gone. I'm thinking of the mortar. He hasn't fired yet.
Oh!
Yeah, so the mortar, he's over there.
Yes?
I think actually I fired both this guy and the mortar, so I can't shoot any there, Torben. It's my bad.
So we take it as a missed shot in this situation?
Yeah, I didn't range in at all because I cannot even activate those two units.
Yeah.
It's because I put the dice next to the spotter, so I have to activate another unit instead. So what I'll do instead is that you get out with the assault engineers, and that's fine. If you do that, I'll just try and hose him down with machine gun. So fire straight ahead.
Yep.
And that you can remove that range in marker, Torben, because I shot directly at your vehicle up here. It's because it's getting this last game of the day and we're tired.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting tired. And
Yeah.
I can see it from my deploy moves that I'm going back into just push it. But at least I'm having fun.
Yeah, that's good.
Instead of being grumpy about losses.
Yeah.
So,
And I hope you think I'm a good sport, Torben.
no, I can see it's my own mistakes. So, so there's
No beef.
no tweaking things in your favor.
So the ones here, the 3 ones in front, are within 6 inches.
Yes, that was the initial plan.
Yeah. So they'll be within 6. So there's going to be 3 machine gun 6s. The rest will be on.
On twos and the rest.
Yeah,
would
but you have
be-
small teams, so it's going to be one less.
Oh
So,
yeah,
so point blank goes out with small teams. So it's going to be freeze.
freeze.
So the 6
On
missiles.
missiles.
Yeah. So the 6 machine guns first. The submachine guns.
Yep.
On freeze. Okay, you can just put them at the sides. And then there's a rifle on short. No. And then on point blank. And then the rest of the rifles will be small teams or still freeze. So there's force. So 3 more hits. And
Should start having a chance.
yeah. And that's it. So I just need to roll force to kill him. Yeah, he's dead.
Shish.
He tried to gain the medal for being hero of the Soviet Union, or what it's
Yes.
called. Yeah.
He tried. Didn't really succeed. Yep.
I'm sorry, guys, about the confusion, but me and Torben, we mess up with the dice. We spoke at it at the beginning of the game. Yeah. Okay. Well, what to do? I think I'll put my LT on ambushed second lieutenant down here.
Do you have a clock? There's no clock in here.
I think it's 10 minutes to. It's 5 minutes to 8 now. And I think we started at 6, was it? So we played for 2 hours? I don't think so.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It doesn't
We'll
change.
ask Bo next time when he comes.
And you place the dice
On the lieutenant, sorry, when the name
hiding.
hiding in the forest, yeah. I'll go down with the engineers inside the Brent carrier.
Yep. And I will. Activate the big one. Just a turn and another 9-inch and see if I poke
Yeah,
into
go
the
do something
tree.
insane.
At least I can get my ass into the tree line now.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I can actually shoot. There's nothing going on here. No need to worry.
Yes, engage those guys.
Yes. Not really at the border of the trees yet, so I'm shooting out with a minus.
Yeah, and then movement.
And I moved, so 5.
Yeah, come on. You deserve to get a 5 too.
Do a little quick.
Get a 5. Yes, good job. Good job. And
I can at least take 6.
yeah, should be.
And let's just say 6.
So anything but ones?
Yeah. And we use 6. And then
So okay, so you killed 4 guys.
2 ones.
Yeah.
4 guys dead and a d6 pin,
Yeah.
which is a nice version.
Yes. But Torben, did you get any 6s to kill? I can't remember because you might kill my NCO.
Oh, I have
4,
1 or 2 6s. Can't remember if 1 or 2. Let's do a 50-50.
4 plus, yeah.
4 plus, it's 2 6s.
No. So 1 6.
1 6
Yeah,
as an attack. Yeah.
no. So just 2 guys. So I pick them.
Yep.
And I remove the rifles, of course. Okay, and you get 6 pins, but the thing is, I'm stubborn.
Yep. So you don't care about that concerning leaving the table.
No, but now when I have to do my other checks, I have to do it with 6 pins. But now I have to roll with 10 of them. But for the sake of the game, I should at least fail this to make it a bit more fair. They stay.
But what would happen? Yes.
Yeah. If I failed it now, if I rolled at 11, they would flee. But next time, if I want to activate them, I need to do it with 6 pins. It's only for running away. Morale check that they have to stop and roll. Yes.
I need something to drink, so when the turn is over, is it fine to with you that we go grab a beer or something?
You have big Boogaloo over there. So actually, now his job is done, so he will just advance behind the forest.
Hiding, are we?
Yes. yes. Because now you have unleashed the beast, Torben.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The next die then?
Yep, sorry. I will rally the Cosmolet.
Yes, and how many? All of them, yeah.
Yes. Big question, do I want to get out here? I can do decent shit. I think I will. 1 pin on my assault engineers.
Yeah. Yes.
Fine. Just go to the side. So just in the corner here is the limitation. What's a loader? Stay close. Just for good order. I actually never ever keep an eye on that loader thing, but it makes sense.
Yeah. Trying to get.
Yeah, it may for this tendency it only makes sense to shoot here. Flamer for SMGs. Starting with Flamer.
Yeah.
I moved long range, point blank, so it's a 4. No,
And then the other guys will shoot through hard cover on a small team, and so it's 6s, yeah?
these to move. No, not move. The hard cover, small team. Yeah, 6s. Yes. And 4. That's kind of impressive.
Torben, for fuck's sake.
Yes, I need help. Can you see?
It's ridiculous.
Do you know how it feels?
Yeah. But at least the flamer should have hit, yeah?
I say at least it didn't run out of gas.
Sucks. Well, what to do. I have time, so I'll go down with these guys inside the vehicle.
Yes.
It's me again. Well then, you still have those guys to activate and the little guy. So
It's hard to put them to do anything.
yeah, I'll try and start cruising with my bike over here.
Yep.
So I'll just go to do a run move, to move here, and then
Upwards.
turn.
Yeah. So this one is cruising. He's not shuffling.
It's not shuffling. So over here. And wheeled, how far is it that they can run? Is it 24 or what is?
Yes.
So 6 and then 18 this direction.
And by that, you'll be fine.
And the next time.
No. So it's the wet runs I have left. So now do
How much time is left?
I'll find out just a second.
It's not really the nice shots because it has reggae and stuff, but it's what I can do. Shooting at your motorbike out of forest, long range, and have movesets and 6s.
And how many shots do you have?
5 shots rifles is the only that can reach it. So 5 shots. 6s.
No, I'll just reggae backwards. Putting in each other, yeah. So I need to take the dice out, yeah. For me,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
So this one is for me going backwards and going down here. Okay, team at kvarter.
Yes,
Yeah.
good. My officer, Mr. Officer, he runs up behind the building and hides.
Hmm. What do I have left? Don't get scared. I have the jeep left, which will just go down.
Yep. And I will, just for the sake of it, activate my junkie. Junkie.
Junkie. Yeah.
Just to see if it's stubborn as always. It is. Yes, that
That concludes the stuff. So Tom, you want to go grab
Yeah.
something to drink?
Yeah. It's fun. Do you need something?
Yeah, could you bring me another beer, please? Yeah. Der er en, der bliver vision. Kan man lægge væk fra bilen, hvis det flyveskibet kommer? Den jagter den bare.
Nej, det kan man ikke. Den jagter bare. Den følger bare med.
Godt.
Det er godt.
Jeg kan ikke finde noget, der spørger snakker.
Nej, jeg har forsøgt at gøre det. Jeg bliver nødt til lige helt til tørre.
Thanks, man. Can you please check how many you have in your kill? You have killed one guy, right?
Only one,
Yeah.
yes.
So I have 15 dice, and you have stuff left. Yeah.
Four, 8, 9. 10. There's no dice around that one. No. So 10, so you must have 7 dice up there.
2, 4, 6, 7, yeah. So Torben, now the thing is, if the plane arrives,
Yep.
I have to restrain my own anti-aircraft fire.
Your own.
Anti-aircraft fire. I need to check if I can restrain myself. So
Oh yeah, the pin mounted
yeah,
there.
so I'll look up, and you can also do because, but you have no guys crewing that anymore. So you
Oh
can-
yes, I have.
What is
That's left over from the mounted recons. So it is
This one crew guy?
manned.
Okay, so this one can actually, if you can reach him. But now let's see if the artillery arrives first. So
Yep.
on a 4,
Yep,
it does.
it does.
How many inches does it affect? So
10.
10 inches from that trigger point here.
See if you get some of your own.
Yeah. Just
Help me out.
So the marker is actually here in the middle. So 10 inches will be them,
Yes.
them,
Officer. on that
officer,
side.
and this, and then.
Cosmonauts and
But 10 inches is unfortunately outside of me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And yeah, it's also awesome.
so the way it works.
It's a good artillery.
Yeah. So the way it works is that on a 1 to 5, you get
one-
D3 pins. On a 6, you get a blast 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
for
But
a heavy
you have
armor
to
to hit.
decide before I roll whether you want to go down or not. Okay.
yeah, for each hit.
Yeah.
For each,
For, to see whether you get pins or the blast. So
Yeah.
I'll try and shoot up here on them first. So do you want to go down?
I made one mistake though. It's probably not going to change anything at all. I would like to keep the ambush on those two.
Yeah. Then you have to.
I was a little quick to.
Okay, then
correct
roll
them.
a 4 plus to see if you can restrain it and keep it.
No, keep them. I just took the dice. I wanted to keep the
Oh, yeah,
ambush.
put the-
order.
yeah,
That
put
was
the
the whole
ambush on.
point because of.
Yeah. I did with the back.
In the back. So
keep
thanks
the ambush?
for being a little flexible. There.
Yeah.
I will keep the ambush, not go down.
Okay, so over here,
Yes.
1 to 5 is just 3 D3 pins. You get
It's
a
a
hit.
sec. It's pretty much gone.
Yeah. So I just need to roll anything but once. So once,
2
yeah, and then then-
gone, and you get 1d6 pin.
so this was to confirm, and now I get to do the pin.
Yep.
Yeah. So 4 pins.
4 pins and a morale chest.
Yeah.
With 4 pins. Oops. Doesn't look like it.
Two bars.
So definitely.
He's very scared. So he's gone, and I take the dice.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, normal.
And then let's do the big beast. 1 to 5. It's just D3 pins.
Yep.
So D3 pins on him. For 2 pins.
2 pins, yes.
And then the brain carrier.
Yep.
He gets D3 pins for 2. And then the officer. He gets D3 pins for 1. And then the cosmolet is hit.
Oh. Top armor.
Yeah.
Pin 5. Open top. So there's the +2 for open top and top armor.
Anything but once, I think.
Yeah, it is.
So 3. So I
Yeah, it's a
penetrate
2
2
bar.
tries. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. Stunned. And then the second penetration is dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
You have more fire?
That's that.
I have some more fire here.
Yep. And the assault engineers.
Yeah.
I mean, we are.
I'll feel it. Do you want to go down?
No.
You'll take it.
Yes. The Russians are supposed to die.
And then then D3 pins. For 3 pins.
Damn it. That's actually the worst
Yeah.
of all the things.
That could have happened there, yeah.
Um,
And then the plane. And now
yep.
I have to see if the plane arrives. And
Yep.
then
And
I actually go through the chart because I check if it's in the aircraft fire first. I'll find the flow chart here.
What is it? 3 hits.
3 hits and 5. And then it's just gone.
And mine will automatically shoot as long as the attacking things comes within the distance it can shoot.
Yeah, but actually now I have to set it up again with the 18 inches.
like here, right? Towards.
No,
Or do you need to decide a new angle?
Yeah, I think so. Because
Really?
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just gonna move its strafing thing longer. That's actually
Warplane. So let's see here. Delay. Here. The skies are empty. Possibly because of battle. Nothing happens. If he wishes, the player can change the nominated target to any other enemy unit within sight of the observer. Roll again at the beginning of the next turn. And the thing is, then when you set it up here, let's say if it comes, first of all, place a suitable token 18 inches away from the intended target to present the point where the aircraft opens fire or deploys its payload. While it's any suitable color chip like that, you can make an aircraft move. If either side has any flag units, then work out if the aircraft has taken damage during its attack as described for flag below. Note that it is possible for flag units from either side to inflict damage on the aircraft. As troops will often mistake friendly targets for enemies. If a warplane is stopped by flag, blah 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 blah. But the thing is, I just place it again as I read it. All enemies with flag special.
yeah, but you haven't changed it, right?
No.
So
It's still him, so I just set it up again.
Are you sure you're gonna set it up again? You haven't actually changed it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You get the option to change it, but you haven't actually done it.
Yeah. Okay.
I know we're getting into the area of details and interpretations. So I'm fine with.
Let's go as
yeah, actually, it would be nice to know.
Well. Now, when I have to see if the plane comes in, let's see if it becomes an issue.
Yes.
I just roll to see it. 4+ is good.
Yep.
Okay,
That's a 5. You get it.
So now, I didn't get it the last turn, it was delayed.
Yes,
and you have to set it up within 18 inches
Yes.
of the target.
Yes.
And last time I put it up here, so I can place it in a new place, right?
You can.
Yes.
Always? You don't. I thought it was only when you
No, it's
switch
when it comes that you have to
targets
place it.
that you. Okay. So when it arrives,
Yeah.
you decide the approach.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
So I'll be a bit cheeky and put it here.
Why on earth would you do that? You're afraid of your own gun?
Yeah. And I'll try and pin you.
It's not putting too much trust in your own men.
No.
You little ass.
So this guy is dead, and then this here is removed because this guy is still active. So now let's see the flag. All enemy units with flag special. First of all, am I within 36 inches of this pinning marker thingy? Should be. Let's check. You come rule to me.
You can count from the hole.
The hole? Then he's within. Okay. So I am a regular. So the thing is, as explained on Pinhorn, machine guns have flag special, and note that firing a flag weapon against attacking aircraft does not make the vehicle count as open top for the turn. It assumes the crew bottoms up like a Similarly, any flag units that are in ambush retain their ambush status if they shoot at aircraft. However, any units that are hidden as described, like fuck hidden, we're not hidden. Friendly flag units must test to hold their fire against attacking aircraft if they are in arc and range of marked position. Roll a d6 for each flag unit. To successfully hold the fire, inexperienced units must roll 4+, regular units 3+, veterans 2+. So I only have that one that has a pin mounted thing.
Yeah, 3+ to avoid attacking.
Yeah. So 3+ to restrain myself, which I do.
Yes.
And then you have flag there.
Yeah, flag on that one, yes.
So
That
the
one
usual
does-
line of sight rules are ignored when firing an aircraft because the target is plainly visible from the sky. Measure the range between the shooter and the target and drawing everything in between. Shooting against fast-moving targets like aircraft always hits on 5 and 6s. So you need to roll 5 or 6s.
Yeah, so 4.
But on the other hand, the only to hit modifier that applies are pin markers. Ignore all other modifiers.
So 2 pin markers actually.
Yeah. So you need to roll
so that
6s.
makes sense doing in that order.
Yeah. So 7s to kill me. Or to hit me.
Actually, yes. So not a chance.
And now we see what kind of aircraft
Yep.
arrives. So it's a ground attack aircraft. The target takes additional D3 pin markers. Place a 4-inch HE template on the target unit in the same way as from HE shells and resolve hits with 4+ penetration. infantry and artillery can go down to half the hits taken.
So pins?
So
I don't know if you want to roll.
Yeah, you get D3 pins in addition.
Yep.
So two pins.
More pins.
And then anti-tank 4 against...
And I take it I can't use the Rekka here. It wouldn't make any sense.
No, because
bolt
it's just
action
chasing.
is sometimes surprising.
Yeah. So I need to roll... I have anti-tank 4 on your top armor, so I have penetration 5 against 7, right?
Yes, so it's 2
Two
for
are advanced,
dancing.
3.
Yeah.
Look me, roll a 1. Yes. It's a 1.
You
So I
can
don't
do it
penetrate.
too.
Yeah, I can do it too. But that's it. And then everything within 6 inches of that takes additional pin markers. But there's no one. But also within the aircraft marker. So 6 inches from the middle of this thing. So it's not touching him, but I think it's touching your officer.
Officer could look like it, yeah.
Yeah.
He gets.
Yeah, and then also these guys.
That sucks. Yes.
So D3 pins on the officer guy. So you just get pins D3. Officer gets 2. And veteran guys gets 2.
Doesn't bode well for the veteran guys.
Oh. And then the pain is gone. And
Fuck off.
but I'll just leave it on the table because it's cool.
No, I don't want no good luck, John. Okay, good luck, John. Oh, what happened there?
Okay.
Yes. And we did collect. Yes, we did. I must actually do it.
So turn 4. So
It is.
it's you.
Yes. I'm gonna try and activate the B8, the big.
The beast. The beast.
I got an officer standing next to it.
Oh, you understand exceptionally well, so you actually remove both of them, yeah?
Yes, no discussion. It's
Mother Russia has
destruction
spoken.
time. So I will actually just get a little closer. So move, but now point blank.
Yeah.
But
who
no,
are you gonna
but
target?
No forest. So moved and point blank. So it's a
Free.
Free, yes.
And who are you going to shoot at?
The same ones.
Same ones they're going to go down. So
Yes.
cheeky 5?
It is.
No.
Definitely not.
Okay. Next guy. This guy will shoot at him.
AT rifle?
Yeah.
Yes. You want to give him more pins? Is that it?
Yeah. So it's going to be long range and hardcore, I think. So 6 is right. Do you want to do a reggae move or something?
No, not with the 3 pins there.
Okay. So no hits.
Yep. I already swallowed my beer basically.
So that guy moved. That's fine. Try and activate him.
Yep.
I can activate him, so I can make a move and then advance in this direction. So 9 inches. And I will engage the infantry first.
Yep.
So advance. So 6s. 8 shots and 6s. Jesus. 4 6s.
4 6s.
But you're a veteran, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so 5s.
So.
What the fuck? It's ridiculous.
Just. 3.
Yeah.
It is turning into slaughter.
He will fire indirect fire on them directly. Yeah.
I am gonna kick you in your nuts if you get a 6 now. I'm just telling you.
I'll be embarrassed if I do it. No, it's a 1. So next time it's a 5.
So wait one turn with getting it to
Me again. I'll move my bike up here. So 12 in this direction. Turn and try and get you. Okay.
It was a stupid move to do it early because it didn't win anything with doing it. At least I could put it on an ambush.
Yeah, exactly.
That was classic tired, too eager.
Yeah. So you went in short.
Yep.
And moved and shot.
Move and normal range and soft cover.
So
moved and soft cover.
5.
Yes.
You want to go down?
No.
4 shots.
You never kill anyone.
I spent all my 6s. So on 5s? On 5s. Only fair.
I told you.
Only fair.
I was very confident. I really meant it.
Yeah. Zero.
Yes. So 2 SMGs. Well, at least something I have a chance of killing, so why not? Try to activate the veteran squad.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Outside the box.
very...
No, Torben.
No. This is turning it around.
You go down, yeah. Fuck's sake. It's ridiculous.
Other magnet?
Okay, so they've activated that down. There's only Mr. Sneaky Pants left. But my sniper can see past them here, so I'll shoot at the guys with body armor. Or do you think it's too steep of an angle? With 1 inch?
Just take a look.
Otherwise, they'll just advance. Yeah, I'll advance. That's fine too. I'll advance.
I think it is too. Yeah.
So they'll advance into the forest and just shoot at regular rifles.
You don't need a scope.
So hits? No, actually no.
What?
Because it's hard cover.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's actually quite a bit different.
Me again. This is quite secure. So what I'll do is I'll try and get the engineers out
Yes.
and try and barbecue that guy.
What's he done to you? He's neutral.
It's like
Okay, the gun went
he's
off at one point, but
he's
it
from
was an
Switzerland.
accident.
from Switzerland.
They were, was it Royal Marines?
It's just real engineers. They have no SMGs, just rifles. So the only thing that can hurt you is the flame. So you can try and make a reggae escape.
That would probably make sense. I will.
Yeah. But you need to do a morale. with -2, 3, sorry.
Oh yeah, because, Ricky you can do automatically. There's no order chest for that. It's only triggering ambush, giving an order dice for advance and fire. Ricky is an option you can take away if you haven't moved.
Just checking. I think you're right.
It is one of those things that is not depending on the pens. And there's this black spot on it. I don't want it there. It is bad.
You can just do it here.
Yep. And in this case, to get out of your, I will actually make a full forward motion and go down close to your artillery piece.
Yes.
So basically, I just want to get as close to the back line there and make a turn.
Okay.
Do I have 2 turns? Only one.
One turn, yeah, if you run.
Yes. It's these are
Yeah.
irrelevant.
Bring the
Marcus here.
pin train.
Over here.
Okay. Next dice.
So it is.
Yeah, but the mortar, the spotter for the mortar is up there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now it's actually hard to see him.
Yeah, but he can shoot indirect fire on the Cosmolet. Oh, sorry, on the. No, because it's too close, I think.
You shouldn't. No. Just do it. Don't think.
It's too close. It's too close. But what I'll do instead. So you have body armor, so you have 6 to kill him, right?
Yes, but if you shoot with the anti-tank rifle, it has its pen 2 on the shot to it. So that's a decent modifier.
Yeah. What should I do then? I think just let's see if I dare to assault that guy. So morale.
It is open topped. Yes.
I dare to do it.
No anti-tank grades.
No.
So morale -3, and they were veterans.
Yeah.
So 7.
Yeah.
So it's good. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go in here.
Distance outside 6, so I do get to shoot, right?
Yeah,
My
with
2
pins. Yeah.
Yeah, just thinking now.
Yeah, paratroopers. It's very, very heroic. Desmond. So you can shoot with at the starting point. So, but it still be short range, but with 2 pins. So you hit me on 5s, yeah.
Yeah.
Way to go, Torben. So you hit
This
me
was not subpar.
only fair. So now you kill me on 5s. But now you spent all your 5s and 6s. You kill one guy.
Yeah.
Kill one guy.
Couldn't I just switch out a few of the 6s?
But now you stood still, so I need force to get penetration.
Yeah.
2, 3, 6, so
4, 5, 6.
yeah. So I have 3 in penetration
Yep.
against top armor, so I have 4 in penetration, so 4 against 7.
So if you get a free, you get my.
Glance.
You just need glancing to
Yeah.
take it.
So let's see. He's
5 hits.
penetrated, yeah. I still have to roll on the chart, don't I?
No, it's open top.
Oh yeah, just
You
die.
just need to apply damage, then
Okay.
it's gone.
So it's just dice.
So, this one, and a dice.
Yeah.
Damn it! I wanted to shoot.
That was not the plan. And then I can consolidate d6. So 1 inch. They'll just poke.
Beep. Run
And
away!
he's burning.
Just not that far.
Oh, it's a different, it's a sort of a different scale to try and kill the the SU 152 with assault. I don't think I would be able to manage that. But you actually hit me once, so I have pins on me now because you hit me with the sword face.
But hit and run, sorry, lost that one.
But you hit me when
Yeah.
I ran in, so I think I should get a pin at least. Yeah.
That's true.
So
I totally overlooked that one. I think I've done that many times actually.
So everything up there is doing something. It's just the little guys here. Well, these blokes will just go down. Now I will try and advance with these mortars down here just a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll advance in such a fashion so only half of me is sticking out if you want to ambush me. So I can go 6.
Oh, those.
Yeah. So we'll go here.
I was about to say what?
But heavy mortars can move, right? They can still move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just fixed. So you can move up to 12 inches. And,
So- So we'll advance to there and then can do nothing else.
yep.
My lieutenant will run out here and hide. Just advance, sorry.
Yes. Rally my officer.
Okay.
Yes.
Again.
No. Rally
The baddies.
bodies, yes. 2
Plus 1, so
plus
then
1.
3, so I still have 2 pins. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still shit. That's not good. Ah, that sucks.
So now I'll activate my motorbike. Advance. I have to turn a little bit. Just turn 6 inches like this. Turn again. 6 inches. So just go here.
Yes.
And engage you. Short range, not touching, so it's going to be hard cover. So moved goes out with point blank,
Yep.
so it's just hard cover.
Yep.
So 5s, yeah. I think let me see how. But I just want the pins. So 1 is hit,
Yep.
and then 6 is to kill a lot, yeah, because of body armor. So nothing but a pin more.
Yes.
That's it.
Was that last?
No. You have 2 more and I have 3 more. So I have all these little warriors down
yeah, I
here.
moved that over there. So that's probably
So
not
it's
gonna
you.
do anything. Zero. What the hell? That's my last dice, right?
No, you have 1 more. Should be. We forgot to move something. I think we forgot that one.
Oh, to take the kill dice for him.
Yeah. We'll check afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you have anything left.
No, the same here. I only know this one is the last one, and I have it here.
Yeah, so it's down, yeah.
It's not down.
You rake it away and then it's down because.
We didn't. Sure.
Because I flamed it, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's this one is the down one, and then you have one.
There, so
you have one left, yeah.
My donkey tries to move because I want to see it be stopping. Good boy, yes.
All right. So that's it. So it's turn. I have 3 dice left. So it's some of the guys down here. You know what? I'll try and. I'll keep him outside. I go down with these guys. Outside here. And then that's it. So next turn?
Next turn?
Yeah, so it's turn 5.
Keep the ambush here.
Yeah, makes sense. You know what? I'll just let these guys stay down so I can remove D3 pins with these guys.
Okay. Is that wise?
Stay down because you just shoot against.
Oh yeah, the down modifier would be the same.
Yeah.
So yes.
So I just roll I just stay down and get D3 pins away.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So 2 pins. So I'm down on 4. And then you keep it.
So I actually only have 5 dice.
Oh no!
What have you done to me? You're not being a nice person, you know that. You should.
My girlfriend, she will make no love to me when I get home.
Go home and whip yourself extra hard this time. Oh, that's right.
Yes.
So 11 dice is up there.
Should be.
Yes, 11 dice is
11
up there.
dice, yeah. So, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, you kept the ambush.
Of course.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Oops. Oh, you have a dice here.
Yeah. So I just give it to
Give it, dummy. Oh, and
Is it me or you to draw?
it's me.
Yes, you, yeah.
But it's not as much. Achoo. It's really annoying with the pins on those that are only removed, and they got so many. Very unfortunate.
I think this is a forest all the way up to here, so no point in going that way. So, but what I will do is that I will try and advance up here towards point blank range and engage those guys.
Yes, but you're wheeled, you cannot
So
go
I have
into
to-
rough.
Yeah, so I have to do the dance across the bridge,
Shuffle down?
or should I just?
Meltdown shuffle?
So if I'm shooting at you now, it's on 4th and you can round 6, so it's might as well throw and just go close. So I'll move in. So, turn. Turn again. And then go here. So we can shoot one direction.
Why wouldn't you go closer? I'm not sure you can get into point.
No. I'll stay here and then I'll just shoot at you in distance.
Yep. I will not go down.
But I actually think, for the sake of it, this is hardcover, so it'll be 7 something. 6.
Hardcore?
Yeah, from
Shooting
this.
from it?
Yeah, I'm not touching it.
That's true. Now you're being a little bit polite.
Yeah, but it's if I've touched, I cannot move. You know, next turn I'll turn the face.
No one. I'll move the officer. He'll just advance over here and shoot at your motorbike.
You think you can keep an inch from your own main? Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you?
That's fine. I'll reggae away.
Yes.
So I can just go. I think.
And you can't be afraid of an inexperienced officer.
He's
drunk.
As
he's
long
Russian.
as I'm further away, so I can do one turn like this. Just go straight down.
Yeah, that would make sense. You actually don't have to move much to get out of.
Actually, I'll just go a little bit backwards here. So 4, and turn, and 2 inches.
Yes.
Then I keep it down from the back.
Så de går down. De her, de er...
De er stadig friske, de har bare en pin. They're still available, they have one pin.
To get in for force and that squat. Probably the best I can do. I can assault over the obstacle here, but you'd get to shoot first, then as a defensive position.
I'm not sure. I think we just hit simultaneously because you're too close. I cannot shoot at you. Defensive fire.
Yeah. Actually, I think that's exactly what it is. I forgot about that. And I will see if I, by some miracle, can activate them on a charge on your anti-tank.
Yeah.
Jeg kan finde en på turn, I må se.
10 minus 3.
Bo, isn't
Half
it,
an hour left.
Bo, isn't it right that yeah, you make it. If he's that close, I cannot do defensive fire. It doesn't matter that it's obstacle.
If he's within 6, you cannot do defensive
Exactly.
fire. That's right.
But since I cross an obstacle, we hit
Simultaneously.
simultaneous.
Yes.
Yes. Good. So, I pin it down and I move up and...
And do your thing.
Something like that.
Yeah. Yes, so a run, move.
Yep.
And regular, so we hit at the same time. Yeah. Take your SMGs first. Don't you have SMGs?
4 SMGs, yeah.
Yeah, roll 4 SMGs.
4 SMGs.
Nothing?
That's very not so interesting. And then the 2 last ones, 1 kill.
1 kill, yeah.
It's definitely not.
And then I have 2 hits on you. No.
At least it's...
No, they lose.
I was going to be very confused if you rolled a double 6 there.
No.
You took out, buddy.
No. Then take out the dice please for your
For my big pile up here.
big pile of shit.
Yes, and the relocation for... I'm probably just going to do like...
Shuffle.
A little shuffle, yes. Shuffle is good.
Okay. Next dice. And try and snipe your lieutenant in the face.
Not very nice.
They just saw their friends get molested. So
You're not being nice.
hitting on freeze. No, of course not. Okay. I'll advance with the engineers inside the vehicle.
Oh, you mount the rear?
Yeah. For the inside,
Yes. So it.
it has 8 shots now.
Yes, but can't move.
Yeah. Then I'll fire down at you with the vehicle. You want to go down?
Oh, how would I do that?
Okay, so short range and soft cover, so it's going to be 5s. 2, 3, 6, 5s. So 4 hits. Okay. And then 5s to kill. So 2 dead, can I confirm? Yes. So 2 guys die and then the morale says.
I hoped it only got to 1, but now, roll chest.
They make it, yes. Yes, next die. Well. Just have to play the game now. You cannot hit me with that guy, so if I move...
What?
His front dog is like past me here.
Ah,
Yeah. You can shoot these guys for sure. But what I will do is try and fire the mortar at the house.
Yes. Seeing if you're lucky to get through the roof if you hit the roof.
No, because I have not ranged in. Remember, so I have to do it once again, yeah? So no, so it's a 5 next time.
Yes.
Yeah. I will do bombardment on the guys in the forest.
Yep.
You want to go down?
Nah.
So 5 next time.
Yes.
It's me again. I will do the thing where I try and get my jeep in.
Yep.
But it's inexperienced.
Oh, it is an
Yeah, so it has to roll below 7.
Yes, but at least you can get it from.
Makes it.
It's
So,
very fun of it.
It's turn 5, so normally in turn 3 it's half range, and then turn 4 it's 36, and now it's
actually.
at
Is it all
this.
the way or is it 12?
It's
all the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go mule hunting. Mule hunting.
Well,
So I'll go and do advance to here.
so 2 shots I can trigger the ambush, which is not really that impressive over here.
Yeah.
And if you do it all the way down there, it is more than 12.
Yeah.
So it's long range, it's force.
And you're inexperienced, so...
Yes, I am, but there's a 6.
Yeah. And then another 6. Yes, and then a penetration roll.
3 is a stunned.
Oh, it's on fire.
No, yeah, it's always a normal roll on it, so
Yeah,
it's on fire, so you actually have to make the test.
Yeah. So with 1 pin, so he has 8 normally, so it's 7 or below, or he blows up.
Yep.
Ooh. Cheeky one. He's dead. And then you do d6 hits to the guys inside.
A dice for
Yeah.
transport? Yes. 5 hits.
Yeah.
That's pretty good on
And then you need
on a
force.
small team.
Force.
Yes. Let's try. Please.
Yes, you can.
2 of them. Let's pick another dice.
Yes.
Let's double up.
Yeah.
Yes.
But if I don't get them in, they'll just die anyhow. You know?
Yeah. So true.
This went down, and these guys here have to be sneaky. I'll issue them with a run order for 12.
Yep.
And these guys will also run. Or they'll just advance into this shit. Oh, they'll just advance up here. Actually.
Yep.
Oh, actually, you're friend number 7, so on 6s. I cannot pin you on 6. Or can I? When you're 7 in front, 6 in the side, small and fire, can I hurt you then?
No.
No, I can't, no?
No, you need a pen.
I need a pen value, yeah? The little guy, he will also just run over here. Run.
And carrots. Yes. I suppose it is time. So 4 because you're down. That is the best option.
Yeah, I think so too.
So fire on the same squad. 4 this time, right?
Yeah. Hit, and you can kill 2 guys. Because I'm down.
Yes.
So only 2 dice, yeah? No. No, yes. 1 guy dies, yeah? And then I get D6 pins.
You get pins, but they don't run.
D6 pins.
5.
So almost
Okay.
enough.
How much
Almost.
is it?
It's 9 pins now.
Ah, come on.
And Zio is still alive, but so I don't have to take a test yet. That's good.
Yes. What do I have left? Donkey and is it? No, I have 2 more. Veteran Squad, Donkey and. Oh, God. I will. I'll see if they want to shoot. On this one. Veterans, 2 pins. They don't want.
Go down.
So,
think only
the mule is muling. Let's just see if it's stubborn. Yes, it keeps being stubborn. I love it. And I actually do a rally up here because,
Because reasons.
yeah.
Yes, and
And then, for fuck's sake, don't leave the close. But I do get them this time. It's very annoying with the rally and you don't get them removed. Yes. So the upper class dice.
yeah.
Yep.
That's it, right?
Turn 6.
Yeah.
And let's activate
Yeah.
And they're massively pinned ones.
Mm-hmm. It's me. I'll try and snipe your officer in the face. Free? Yes, and I'm free. Is he an experience? Yeah. He's killed.
He's gone. So you did manage to get
Yeah.
the snipe out.
Yeah.
Yes.
True.
Yes. So he has shots. Move, small team. They're not down. I will shoot on the same ones in front of me.
Yeah, they'll go
With
down.
the big ones.
They'll go down. Don't get a tree.
So, 4.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So in this case, when you're free, is it 2 hits or 1 hit?
It's, I think it doesn't matter. I'm dead because I have 9 pins.
Oh, the pin.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter. I'm just dead.
The pin mark?
Yeah.
So
they are completely destroyed. Okay. Yeah.
At least now the dice count is starting to improve.
Me. Advance these guys.
Yep.
I'll shoot at you.
Yep.
You want to go down?
I will.
Okay.
Because of dice count and the chances of actually getting a dice.
Yeah.
I think it's the best.
So I have 8 shots on 6 sevens. I think. No,
I
not
got
long
down
range.
To
Small team, yeah.
Soft cover and on small team to 7 shots.
Yeah. 1 GD6.
Oh,
and then a 5.
Oh.
6.
Oh.
And then 6. So it's NCO is dead. So it's a morale with -4. Oh, Jesus Christ. Flee. Oh no. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yes. Yes.
It's me. I can try and be safe, so we can just go down with shit. Actually, to keep this bike safe. No. He's touching me first, and this bike is okay. I'll go down. Engineers and stuff.
Yep.
Or actually, it's better for you to have more targets, so I won't let you kill my group. I'll advance out of it.
Oh, so it's not going down.
The engineers are advancing out, and they'll advance behind the bridge here.
So they did. They already been on the table, of course. Now I'm getting thirsty again.
Yeah. I owe you beer.
I think I'll have to have an extra backpack.
15 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yep.
And next time. Repeat here on 5s.
Repeat.
You want to go down?
No.
Nothing.
Russians don't go down.
Russians don't go down.
Go and look at you.
Just can't see a full forest, so I might as well just move this to a safe place. I don't know, these trees, are they supposed to be in the forest here? Right?
Yes.
So he'll try and advance and then hide up here, okay?
Yep.
So he'll go 4 inches like this. And then 2 inches like this. Can you turn the howitzer and shoot? Is it possible to make an advance and shoot with a howitzer?
It's fixed, so you get -1 to hit.
I'm not sure.
I think you can. Yes.
Okay, so
it must be that you just get the -1 to hit.
we will advance to face to shoot, and then because I'm point blank, so it's just freeze.
It is true.
So do you want to ready away?
My big question here, but we're in turn 6, right?
Yeah.
I will take the chance.
We take the chance. Okay. So needing free to hit, I'll miss. Yes.
I knew that.
There's some justice. There's some justice. So this is shot now, and then this is gone. What I'll actually do is I'll try and use vengeance here, and then I'll try and run into this house. So vengeance first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So a morale below 10.
Yep.
Yes. So they make a run move.
Yep.
And gets into the house on the bottom floor.
You.
I don't want to, but they're on the bottom floor.
It can turn out to be a dangerous decision given turn 7.
Yeah. But if I have to do something, yeah, I can always run out of the house again. Yeah. So they ran here, and they have no more pins.
Yep.
It's me. This little bike will advance and go up in this direction here. So advance 3 inches, turn, 9.
What are you chasing?
Me. Go down now.
Yes.
So
I will take a turn. And then I will move here. And
then Jimmy.
yeah, I just need a little more turn to be able to.
Yeah, it's fine.
To do so here. And a turn.
And then keep an inch away from me. That's important. So an inch from that one, yeah?
Yeah, still seems like I can be in our
Shoot. So unfreeze because it equals out with moving with point blank, yeah? So 10 shots, or no, 8 shots. 8 shots are unfreeze. So you have 5 hits, very statistically, and then you need force to kill.
No, freeze. Gun shield doesn't help me.
But they're regular. Oh, so gun shield makes them 5. So yeah, it's okay. Force. We kill 2 guys. It's enough for 1 test with a 1 minus. Yes. They stay lost.
Darn!
1 pin.
Darn!
1 pin.
I had hope for that one to actually go through.
It's me. They'll go down. Ambush is better. Then I can always go down. there's only two
Maybe it
classes
would
left.
have made sense to use the HE without moving it. Assault engineers going on your sniper team assault.
If they can make the morale.
Yes, of course. Of course they can do that. It's never been an issue. Well, they've actually performed okay on that one.
So one pin is removed.
Yep.
And we strike simultaneously.
Because I go into terrain, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So killing me on 5.
Yeah, you veteran, right?
Yeah, you have 1. Yeah. No. They're regular. So 4. Sorry, my bad.
Force.
Yeah.
6 hits, and I have 4 SMGs. I'll do those first.
Yeah.
1.
No.
No.
And then,
No.
so 2 6s.
Yeah.
No. That's
Regroup.
get a die. What's this dice for? This one.
What?
I think.
Because I moved all around.
I think it's maybe from the officer. You have 1, 2, 3 units left, right? I think it's the one we didn't remove from the. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 units left. So these ones, you have 1 more die for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can consolidate.
5 inches. Which probably make most sense out here.
And then you have the 3 rifle squad left.
Yep. It will advance out.
I think you have to run out of a house.
No.
You run into a house and
Run into, because you're not supposed to shoot from it. So it's easy to say that if you use a run order to get into a house, then there's no doubt you can't shoot. I think that's what they were thinking with the rules originally, since it requires that run order.
Okay, it all comes down to a dice roll to see if we continue.
I hit some mortar team there. Inexperienced, moved,
Long
and
range.
long range.
6s.
6, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 1.
Oh,
Yes.
all the 6s, man. And then
4.
yeah, and forced to kill. 1 guy dies. Okay. Torben, do you want to do the honors and roll a die? And 4+ we continue.
Yes. Nope.
Thanks for the game, man.
It got a little better at the
Yeah.
end. Which is also supposed to be. If I had been just a little more lucky with pin allocation on the assault engineers, they would actually could start doing
Some real trouble, yeah.
considerable havoc.
But that's also why I was trying to flee away, yeah?
Yeah. I was well aware of that one.
Because yes, you had a
But
hardcore
yeah, there
unit.
was a massive amount of ridiculous rolls from my side.
Yeah, but then also some of the things that in your
Also
deployment,
bad,
yeah.
No doubt.
Bad deployment, yeah?
Yes. Tiredness, rushing too fast and stuff.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units left. So I have 11. I should have 11 dice. And let's see.
We never moved the last dice up.
Yeah.
So 1 die more here for the.
Yeah, we can just count it up because you killed my AT rifle here.
Oh yeah,
killed the AT rifle. You've killed the Jeep. That's 3. And you killed the Flamer. That's 3 points.
And then the sniper?
The snipers, so that's 4 points. And you've killed an entire airborne squad.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But I have 6 dice up there already. What's the tank?
It's a tank, 6, yeah. 6 dice. Against my... you have 5 units left, so I killed 11, yeah?
So 6 versus 11. Is that kill dice ones?
Yeah, but I should have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. So 11, 6.
Versus 6.
Yeah.
Um,
Good game, Torben.
yeah, I'm glad that I could maintain a good mood on it because I mean, when you're really tired and it starts going south, then it's not easy always.
Yeah.
But I actually was entertained, so it was good.
And also the thing with your deployment, I think if you have done a little bit better deployment,
I did a really bad attempt at an aggressive move because it ended up not being aggressive.
Exactly.
I can't really put the words on what went wrong, but I ended up in a situation where I couldn't really get the firing solution. I think I sort of miscalculated that this was an entire forest, so fuck, I need to go all the way up here before I actually end up having shooting solutions.
Yeah. And the problem is also, if you punch up, it's very dangerous with the artillery from my part.
I could probably put a few shots on the building in the hope of collapsing it.
But still,
I couldn't see through it, but I would get in.
Good game, Torben.
I learned a few things. I'm not sure that I learned them enough to remember them.
Yeah.
Better enough. Beers.
Thanks for watching, guys. So I'll go and report the result.
Yep.
We have a pen.
Yes, I think it works, so maybe.
Torben, hvad er den, du hedder til efternavn?
Jensen.
Jensen, Danmark.
Yep. Og Johnson. If it,
Det er også hårdt, at vi skal stå og spille det sidste spil på engelsk. Jeg kan ikke lige få den til at skrive, men jeg kommer lige og viser dig, hvad jeg skriver på.
Yep.
So that was the game here,
Yes.
which ended in a victory for Kristian.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Massive. A bit of tiredness, but some really stupid deployment options. I was actually